Excuse me, Mr. Reyes? You finished scraping the gum off that lounger or what?
Everything right now feels so out of reach.
You always land on your feet, bro. You're Jaime.
They don't get out much.
I just wanna rock.
Jenny?
Guard that with your life, but do not open it.
You went in to get us jobs, and all you brought back was a hamburger?
Okay, I don't think it's a burger.
You haven't looked?
What the hell is that?
How did you get it to do that?
I think he likes me.
Jaime.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. What the?
Host acquired.
Who said that? Okay, it's gonna be okay! Space.
Re-entry systems ready.
Wait, no!
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Okay, I'll be done.
What is going on?
I just wanna rock.
It's called the Scarab. It's some kind of world-destroying weapon. It's designed to protect its host.
This ain't what you want.
Sometimes it does what you want, and sometimes it doesn't.
Body out of here.
I think I cut a bus in half.
The Scarab chose you, but it belongs to me.
That love you feel for your family makes you weak.
I just wanna rock. You gon' kill my dog, stand on my money, don't know my side.
The universe has sent you a gift, and you have to figure out what you're gonna do with it.
That's my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
Whatever you can imagine, I can create.
Let's party.
Nice choice.
I just wanna rock.
It's like Batman stuff.
Batman's a fascist.
I just wanna rock.
All right, another
Batman.
DC property that shits on Batman.
Batman's a fascist.
What a surprise! Another Batman hater.
To start, I'll just this is a little thing. Yo, this is what the Power Rangers wish they were. But moving on. That's a little joke. They wake up every day thinking they that. All right. We're just gonna start with the design.
Talking about Power Rangers, man.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, I gotta do it sometimes. Whoever designed his suit, amazing. Did an incredible job. They didn't miss nothing. Like I see some hints from the Injustice series in there, from Young Justice in there. So like they definitely like made sure, and they're not muted colors. Like all the sometimes when you bring like a superhero on a big screen, they like dull their colors or something like that. But it's like, nah, we're gonna keep everything cool. I like it. Cast looks great. Of course, it got my boy from Cobra Kai in it, so I'm hyped about that. George Lopez is in it. That's great. He looks like he's gonna be a cool uncle. I'm a little confused. I know this is an origin story, which is great. And I wish that since it was an origin story, I wish they could just take the DC part out. I wonder if they could take the DC. Oh, what happened?
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you couldn't hear me.
I know. Yeah, you blew it up for a second. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wish. I wonder if they would like erase the DC sign off of the trailers. How great they would be received if they just took that part. I wonder, just maybe, just wonder,
That's a good,
right?
that's an
Because
interesting statement.
to be honest, the DC symbol is the sign of the boogeyman. at this point. When you see that pop up, when you see that pop up on the
It's
screen,
like,
even
oh hell.
for the animated stuff, I gotta remember I'm watching an animated movie, and this is not a part of the live action. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm good. I think as origin stories go, I'm gonna have to like give it I'm gonna have to give it faith. I'm gonna have to give it faith. I can obviously see that they're not doing any connection to the original Blue Beetle that got no powers, which I'm kind of disappointed about.
I mean, if you saw what I saw in the trailer, that's not true.
It's not true. I
Ted
missed out.
Cord, that's all Ted Cord's technology.
Oh, that's his company. Hopefully we get to see him.
And you see those other suits, that's the original Blue Beetle.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Well, he is gonna be in there in some capacity. We don't know how much, but
I'm gonna just say outright, it looks great. You know, from those clips I saw, it looks great. The fighting looks cool. Whoever his villain is to be seen. It's that they showed that random dude. I don't know who that is.
He ain't nobody because you don't know if you don't know who he is by the trailer, then you ain't gonna know who he is by the time the movie comes out.
Right? He looked like a phase 1.
I don't even know who the damn Blue Beetle villains are, except the
exactly. Yeah, I was like, he looks like the guy looked like a phase 1 Iron Man villain. Like, didn't know who that man was. Yeah. So I'm gonna say it does look promising, but trailers usually do, and that's the issue. And because it has DC on it, I'm already jaded. Like, it's already been wired into my mind when I see DC to be skeptical.
Yeah,
you know, and that's the issue. And you know, when you're talking about legacy, right? And like even like the job that James Gunn has in front of him, there's so much bad blood between the fandom and Warner Brothers that we don't even trust the movie. Like, there was a time when we trusted them even when the movies were bad. Like, for instance, like Batman versus Superman and Justice League still brought out big numbers. People came out to see it, but that was the beginning of we hating it. Like, there's like, oh yeah, people are gonna see it anyway. They love it. You know, people went to go see Wonder Woman, right? Because we've never seen Wonder Woman on the big screen. This is gonna be massive, right? Then this make a second one, fell flat, you know? And it's like, I don't, there's no singular person to blame besides a corporation, which is cool. I can always blame a corporation for anything, you know? So I think what's ahead of them is that we're gonna have to have a little faith. Like, not faith, they're gonna have to give us our faith back. So I'm pretty sure this, like, James Gunn did say this Flash movie was the best thing he ever seen, but he does work for them now, so I digress.
Yeah.
But that will be a good way to show. That's a token of good faith. Like, hey, we're trying, we're getting better. Now, the numbers may not come in terms of the initial weeks of it releasing, but the cool thing is, if it's a good movie, guess what people are going to do? They're going to go tell their friend. They're going to go tell a film like, yo, it was lit. You should see that. When I went to go see Creed 3, I